sirens are screaming, cities are turning to fire, and the sky is falling apart. This is it. The war no one believed would happen has begun. Nuclear, global, unstoppable. But while the world is burning, a handful of people are vanishing. No live feeds, no broadcasts, no evacuations, just silence. They're not running. They're activating Protocol Zero and going underground, because beneath the surface lie the most secure, advanced and secretive bunkers ever built. Command centers designed to survive the end of civilization and control what comes after. The United States, Russia, China, 3 superpowers, 3 hidden fortresses. Which one will outlast the apocalypse? You're about to find out. When nuclear war becomes reality, the United States doesn't panic. It executes the plan. A plan written in silence but hidden behind decades of secrecy. A plan that begins underground. Welcome to Mount Weather, one of the most classified, heavily protected government facilities in the world. Built into the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia, this bunker isn't a shelter, it's a second government. If Washington, D.C. is wiped off the map, Mount Weather becomes the new capital. Inside, living quarters, military communications, hardened command systems, and full autonomous infrastructure, all buried beneath 600 feet of solid rock. This isn't science fiction, it's a fully operational and war-ready command center with its own power grid, fresh water reserves, and enough supplies to support hundreds of officials for months without surfacing. But that's just the beginning. Because out west, deep inside the granite heart of Cheyenne Mountain, lies something even more terrifying. NORAD, the North American Aerospace Defense Command, a fortress designed to detect, track and respond to global threats in real time. Massive blast doors, steel corridors designed to flex under shockwaves, systems hardened against electromagnetic pulses. This is where nuclear retaliation is calculated. This is where World War III is monitored, second by second. Cheyenne Mountain is shielded by 2,000 feet of rock. It's capable of withstanding a 30-megaton nuclear strike directly overhead. Its servers are isolated. Its communications, military-grade encrypted, and its personnel trained to run full-scale operations in total isolation. If America loses everything above, this is where it fights back. Mount Weather ensures the survival of leadership. Cheyenne Mountain ensures the survival of control. Together, they form a twin-core command structure, a backup brain for the United States military and government. These aren't just bunkers. They are the spine of American continuity, the nerve centers of the post-apocalyptic state. So next time you see a clear blue sky, remember, deep beneath your feet someone is watching, calculating, preparing. Because in the world's darkest hour, America doesn't vanish, it goes underground. If the world collapses into nuclear war, China doesn't broadcast its moves, it disappears. For decades, Beijing has been quietly building one of the largest underground military networks on Earth. No press conferences, no leaked blueprints, just tunnels, steel, and silence. Welcome, China's shadow empire, where the surface is just the beginning. Beneath the capital city of Beijing lies a massive hidden complex known as Dixiacheng. Built during the Cold War, expanded in secret over decades, this underground city was designed to house over 300,000 people in the event of a nuclear strike. Not a shelter, a fortress, complete with hospitals, communication hubs, command centers, even classrooms. With a total area estimated at over 85 square kilometers, Dixiacheng is a subterranean labyrinth, engineered for war survival. But that's just one layer of the strategy. Because deep in China's mountains, far from civilian eyes, the military has constructed new generation bunkers, next-gen command centers, hardened against modern warfare, EMPs, hypersonic strikes, Cyber attacks. These systems are built to endure it all. Satellite imagery shows signs of tunnel networks, hidden elevator shafts, reinforced hangars, and yet nothing official has ever been confirmed, which is exactly how China wants it. Unlike the United States or Russia, China plays the long game. No headlines, no public drills, no media access, only classified construction and unbreakable control. Some reports suggest Beijing's leadership could vanish underground in under 5 minutes. Command structures instantly shift. Missile systems stay online, and retaliation is automated. Their goal, not just survival, dominance after the dust settles. This is China's plan for global war continuity, a network of silent fortresses that activate when the lights go out. And in a world full of noise, China's silence might be the most dangerous sound of all. If nuclear war breaks out, Russia doesn't run, it digs in. Beneath thousands of tons of stone and steel lies a world that almost no one has ever seen, and even fewer understand. This isn't just survival, this is control, rebuilt underground. Welcome to Russia's secret war bunkers. Welcome to the mountain called Yamantau. Located deep in the southern Urals, Yamantau is surrounded by restricted airspace, military patrols, and absolute silence. Officially, it doesn't exist. Unofficially, it's the largest underground military facility on the planet. A buried city, built to house thousands, armored against direct nuclear strikes, shielded from satellites, powered by autonomous system, and possibly its own underground railway. Inside, High Command can operate in complete isolation, controlling strategic weapons, intelligence networks, and counterattacks, long after the surface is gone. But Yamantau is just the crown jewel. Under Moscow, another secret lies hidden, Metro 2, a second metro system never shown on maps, never acknowledged officially, but whispered about for decades by insiders and defectors. It's rumoured to connect the Kremlin with key government bunkers, nuclear command posts, and deep shelters built to withstand a direct atomic hit. A shadow network for the elite, one that activates when the sirens begin to scream. And then there's Object Golos, a fortified command centre hidden somewhere in the capital, designed to ensure that even if all communications are lost, Russia's military machines will keep functioning. Where the US builds for technology and China builds for silence, Russia builds for endurance. Stone, fire, steel, a legacy of Cold War paranoia turned into modern war architecture. In Russia, collapse isn't feared, it's expected, planned for, engineered. Because when the world burns, the Russian Federation intends to rise from beneath the ashes, and their war will begin where ours ends. So, when the world ends, who survives? The United States will respond with precision. Every protocol, every command, every launch, calculated in real time. Its bunkers are designed for fast reaction and maximum control and technological superiority. If the skies light up with fire, America fires back instantly. China will vanish without a word. Their strength lies in secrecy, buried networks, hidden command centers, automated response systems. You won't see it coming, and you won't know what's left until it's already too late. Russia survives the hard way. Steel, fire, depth. It was never about comfort, only resilience. Their bunkers are built to last. Their command will persist even when everything else is gone. 3 different strategies, 3 different philosophies of survival, but one terrifying truth. None of them are made for us. These bunkers aren't for the people. They're for the few, the elite, the command, those with the keys to the end, and to whatever comes after. So while we look to the skies, wondering what's next, they're already underground, waiting, And when they emerge, the world will not be the same, not rebuilt, not saved, reprogrammed. Because in the next war, survival isn't about luck. It's about who planned for the end before it even began. The surface belongs to the people, but the future belongs to those who buried theirs underground. This was Military Expert, where military secrets and lost technology and the weapons of tomorrow come to light. If this video made you think, drop a like, and to show you're still watching the sky, leave a comment below. What would you do if the sirens started tonight? And most importantly, subscribe if you're ready to go deeper. We've only scratched the surface. There's a lot more down there. And next time, we're digging even deeper. Hit the bell. Share this with someone who thinks bunkers are just science fiction. And remember, war doesn't end with the last bomb. It ends when the last bunker opens.